Okay, we're live. You might be able to hear me. I do not know. I've tested this microphone like 10 times. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, so it's a crapshoot. This might be a huge disaster, who knows? Son of a gun. Oh, I need my drink, sorry. Bad visual. Alright, so we are into day 2 of the NFL draft. I'm pretty sure nothing that Kyle and I did on the draft preview came true, but that's to be expected in situations like this where we have no idea what we're doing. I am streaming the draft, the ESPN app, on PlayStation 4, while also playing MLB The Show on PlayStation 5. Stream is terrible. It's patchy. It's probably like, tighten up. There you go, sir. It's probably way behind, so the drafts are probably, the picks are coming in way later than I'm getting them. Also got a food review. Got some oh, good lord. My wife was kind enough to bring me Mirko. It's a local, somewhat Italian restaurant from nearby. What I even got here. Got breadsticks, some marinara sauce. I think that's ketchup. I think she got me a chicken parm sandwich, which I don't really like any breadsticks when I got a sandwich. So this is like a food review. Live gaming stream, a live draft recap. We got everything going on here. I'm going to call Kyle in just a second. We'll get his thoughts. Terrence Marshall of the Titans, that's one we're hoping for. We got to hope one of these receivers hangs around. We're about 2 picks away, I think, so at least on the stream I'm watching. Like I said, I'm probably behind because of the lag, but we'll see. This is the worst streaming quality ever. And I've got no napkins. This is awful. Pretty good fries from Mirko. What's up?
Oh, what are you doing?
Doing a live stream about the draft.
Oh.
Justice here, everybody.
Hi.
You're not on camera. It's right there. You can see it.
I don't know where it is. I just came to let Larry out.
He's already out.
Oh, okay. Never
Will you
mind.
bring me some napkins or paper towels or something?
No.
Okay. This is what I get. This is the treatment I get.
Are you just live streaming you eating?
Me eating. I'm talking about the draft. I'm going to be playing the game here in a minute.
How's your food?
It's good.
Is it?
I haven't eaten the sandwich yet, but you can watch the live stream. I'm going to review it on the live stream so you can find out there.
Well, no. The reason why I want you to know is like Sissy said her food was really, really good. My food was terrible and super spicy. So I want to know if your food was good because then that would be,
Okay.
you know, like the deciding factor. Oh, Larry's. Oh, look, they're all here.
I'm going to review it live on the channel.
Okay, love you.
Love you too.
Here, can you play with the cats?
Nope.
Look at, they're right there.
Alright. Let's see what's going on over here. Get off there. This is the boring part where I'm actually going to tweet out a link to make sure all the, like, 7 or 8 people that would want to see this can see it. That was way too high of an estimate, saying 7 or 8 people would want to see this. No chance 7 or 8 people want to see this. Come on. Work, you son of a gun. going to call Kyle. We're going to get him on. See what he thinks about the draft so far, what he thinks we might get here. He's a firefighter. He's on duty. He's at the firehouse right now. It's entirely possible he could get a siren at any moment. This is Kyle.
Hey, what's up?
Kyle is on the phone. He's at the firehouse, correct?
That is correct.
So you could have an alarm go off. You would have to slide down the Ghostbusters pole and leave us at any minute.
This is Wilson County. It's a 1-floor station. We don't have that big money.
Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, so we're coming up here. Looks like the pick is in.
I know.
What do you think? Have you heard it yet? Has it been tipped yet? I'm probably behind because I'm streaming
I didn't look because I'm on the phone with you, but I'm thinking either Spencer Brown, offensive tackle, Northern Iowa. I'm thinking Terrace Marshall, wide receiver, LSU. Maybe one of these tight ends, Hunter Long or Pat Freiermuth, I think would be good options. What are you thinking?
No idea. I was 100% on Elijah Moore, and then he was gone.
Right, and then I was like, okay, well, maybe Azeez Ojulari will fall. That'd be awesome. And then he got taken like 2 or 3 picks right before. Oh, here we go. Come on. It doesn't matter. Whoever the pick is, at least 50% of Titans Twitter is going to be mad about it. So
Yep.
we at least have that going for us. Like, they're just ready to burn everything on fire, John Robbins said.
Yeah, I was pretty okay with Caleb Farley, but it seemed like it was kind of a negative for a lot of people yesterday with the first-round pick.
You know, I was a little, everybody gets this guy set in their mind of who they want. I know when I was originally starting to look through stuff and I was weighing on like Azeez Ojulari and some of these other guys, Caleb Farley was initially the first and second cornerback picked in all the first mock drafts, and then he kind of fell off, obviously with his medical issues. But
Okay, we got
for a long time.
Did you see the pick?
Nope, not yet.
Dylan Redun's
Okay,
offensive tackle from North Dakota State University.
The only knock I've seen against him was that he's a little undersized and he may have to play guard because of it. But they've said that about half the tackles in this draft, honestly.
I know. I think they've said that like every tackle. I don't know if like the NFL is like slowly moving to like smaller tackles. I mean, like Taylor Lewan's not like some kind of like big.
He's a big dude. He's like 6'6".
He's tall, but I mean, like he even makes fun of how like skinny his legs look compared to like other offensive linemen.
That's true. But this guy's supposed to be really physical. Our kind of guy loves football. So, I mean, we were going, at least it's not the first round.
Yeah. It's interesting. All these like highlights they're showing of him right now. He's playing left tackle.
Yeah, I think he is a left tackle. But obviously he'll shift over to a right tackle, I would think, obviously.
Do you think they're maybe thinking he plays right tackle for like a year or two and then moves to left? I mean, that's what Ruse did when he first came to us. He played right tackle for a year while Hopkins was still here, and then moved to the left when Hopkins left. That
could honestly, yeah. If he pans out, then he's good. I could see that happening. I think a lot of it depends on how long Taylor Lewan can play, how his durability is. But if he's still effective for a couple of years, then hopefully, we've got a pretty solid line. We've got the Aaron Brewer kid who can come in when eventually Saffold will probably be a salary cap hit. Or even Nate Davis, who knows? Mm-hmm. But it looks like we've got a pretty solid O-line now, hopefully.
All right, I'm about to eat this. My wife brought me a chicken Parmesan sandwich from Mirko. I'm about to eat it live on the
Delicious.
stream.
All right, enjoy that, and I'm going to cry about wide receivers now.
Who's left on the board that we should be hoping falls to us in the third round, you think?
There's a slot out of South Dakota, because all these guys have come from North Dakota State. I think there's a South Dakota State, and his name's Cade Johnson. Watch his film. He's fantastic. Tron Davenport actually is the one that kind of turned me on to him. I follow him on Twitter. And this guy is coming from a smaller school. He was really productive, but everybody's like, oh, he's in a smaller school. And then he came to the Senior Bowl and just shredded all the cornerbacks there in one-on-one drills. So he looks really good. But he should be a third or fourth round guy.
Nice.
But then Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, there's a lot of big bodies. Everybody seems to be jumping on these small, quick receivers like Tyreek Hill. There's a couple big body guys still left. Dehami Brown. So we'll see. Eat your sandwich. We'll holler at you.
All right. Thanks for your feedback. That's Kyle, everybody. Good luck if any fires break out tonight.
Appreciate it. All right.
Okay, so Kyle seemed pretty positive on that pick right there. I mean, Toby's trying to escape the room. I'm playing MLB The Show. Stay tuned, Matthew. As soon as I get done eating dinner, I'm going to light up the Pirates. Braves. Kyle. Outside Nephew P, he's our number 2 contributor to the channel. So chicken parmesan sandwich from Mirko. A little Italian place nearby here. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Nothing special. On the sandwich scale, I would give it about 3 loaves. It's good. It's good if you're hungry. Not something I would go out of my way to get. I'm actually going to shift, if I can get this to work, the food to my right. I'm going to go ahead and play some baseball. So I think the few people. Oh, we got some cards coming back in for Mr. Jones. That's cool. Big card guy, Matthew Jones. He's the guy who inspired our Panini sticker vlog. See if I can get this to work. All right, let's play some baseball.
Good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves.
Overall, Kyle seemed pretty pleased with the pick of the tackle. I think dream-wise, we would have liked to have seen a wide receiver, but I think the wide receivers we really would have liked were probably already off the table at that point in time. So a lot of depth in that position in the draft, so maybe we'll get somebody spawn them later.
I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to
through the gap.
2 out of 3, 3 out of 4.
That's Acuna, baby.
But when you have a chance to sweep,
he's just as good in the game as he is in real life. Stir it up, mix it up. That's what we do.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. Oh, a mistake with
what a shot. Get out of here. Home run, 2-run shot for Ozzie Albies. Braves are on fire. Colts are on the clock. They're about to make a pick. I hate the Colts.
So a 2-run homer down the line and left.
Hope they do something stupid here.
15 for him thus far, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
Colts got the D lineman from Vandy. A lot of people kind of calling a sleeper pick.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman.
Good. That sounds like a good pick for the Colts to me.
Over the outside, but in there
take this out because I hate the Colts.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go
all right, Freddie. Here we go.
He battled right back in his zone.
Here we go, Freddie.
Executed pitch.
High fly ball out
that's going to be fly out.
Center. Alford's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Should have worked the count a little bit more. Was a little impatient there.
Batting for the right fielder, Matt Green.
Now at the plate, Matt Green. He comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise.
Oh, what's this?
We all know what kind of
Braves
skill this guy
rookie right fielder Matt Green is up to bat.
Hands.
He's currently leading the league with 36 home runs. Solid play from a rookie. Who is this guy? Bam! Get out.
Out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase.
Okay, not quite.
And he
not quite. Just short of being out.
Nice running play to
it was a good try, though.
Second out. The batter will be Christian Pache.
Christian Pache.
That is pretty troubling. Look at that. The Colts got Quiddy Pay and the Vandy player who.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon,
I mean, he's got 36 home runs, this Matt Green kid. I mean, he's got a bat cleanup, right? This makes sense to me. Put your hottest hitter right in that spot. Let him drive the runs in. That's what we do here in baseball. Huge baseball guy, as everybody knows. Oh, that's going to drop. There we go. Nope. Oops. I thought that was going to get over. My bad. My depth perception is not great on this game. It looked like they're just going to drop over the infield and then they just catch him. It's like, oh.
Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. Max Green
36 home runs in how many games? We are 2 games away from the All-Star break. So about half a season.
Lefty Max Fried, man, has this guy come a long way.
Could have a shot at breaking Barry Bonds' record, but it's going to have to have a big second half of the season to get there.
95 to 97 miles an hour.
On pace for 60 plus. On pace for 72. Gonna be close. So I have a big second half of the season. That Matt Green kid's got to have that.
Left-handed pitchers in all of baseball.
Yep, good math, Matthew Jones.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound.
I don't know if this happens in real life, but Charlie Morton's been on fire in my franchise mode. Max Fried, on the other hand, not so much. He's been probably the weakest of my starting pitchers. I also traded for Shea Hontoni. I don't know if that's pronounced right. The Angels pitcher who's also like a great batter. He was on the trade block for some reason, and I got him for like a stupid prospect who I don't even know. So
It's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this
it was
point.
3-1 because I have a mode turned on where it's fast counts, where it starts deeper in the count because I don't have the patience to properly play baseball where you watch pitches go by and stuff like that. So
into the box now.
that makes sense.
Anthony Alford.
Most of the counts start at 1-1, some start at 2-1, some start at 3-1, some start at 1-2, but it makes the game go faster so you're not playing like one game for like an hour and a half doing every single pitch. It's more for me on the offensive side of the ball because on offense I just want to swing at every single pitch. I don't have the discipline to just sit there and watch balls go by.
Watch today because this team's playing well, all facets of the game, but they're facing an ace on the other side today, and they're going to have to jump on him early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss at the curve.
Sit down.
Your second out of the inning.
The main job of the number
This might be the game where Max Fried gets his groove back. Let's see. I can look at that from this view in game. I'm first in the East. I was behind in the East. I was simulating too many games, but now I'm on like a hot winning streak because I've been playing every single game, so I've taken back control of the NL East. It helped that I had a series with the Marlins, a series with the Pirates, and now I have one more series with the Marlins before the All-Star break, so got to beat up on some crappy teams to get myself back into the division lead, where the Braves belong. I mean, let's be honest.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Pop that sucker up.
Pache gets
Out of the
there
first.
for the catch,
Good job,
and
Max.
that ends the inning.
Good job, Max.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're still down. It's 2-0. Second inning coming
Okay,
up.
so here's what I got
Heidi
planned.
Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
I'm going to play out the rest of this inning.
Light rain is in the forecast throughout
I'm going to
most,
cut the
if
live
not
stream
all
for a
of
little
the
while.
game, but I've been told it's not expected
I
to
can't
cause
imagine
any
how
delays.
boring this must be
The
watching me
grounds
play
crew will just
baseball
need to
and
make an
eat
effort to keep
food.
the field as dry as
Once we get back
possible
around to
between
the
innings,
next
especially
Titans pick in the
heavy
third
traffic
round here in
areas
about
like the pitching
an
mound
hour or
and
so,
around the bases.
we'll go live again.
Alrighty, thanks. And beyond
I'll see if I can
keeping
get
the
Kyle back
surface
in for his
playable,
expert
I'm sure
analysis
you
on
guys
what's
would
going on in the
agree,
draft.
It's avoiding the stops and starts that
Whoa,
becomes important in
pulled it.
games like this one.
Yeah, 100%, Matty. The biggest thing is if you're going to be out there, you want to
But
grind
for
with
now,
the boys.
more baseball.
You don't want your start
Get
pitcher
out.
having to be sat down. You don't want to have to go inside for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then
That's how
get
it's done.
refocused and restart it up again.
Right
Matty,
there.
you're so focused out there, you just want to compete.
This is exactly what
and see
Max
the game all
needed
the way
today.
through.
He's been struggling a little lately.
A solo shot here
We're getting
to
him some
left.
early
Sixth
inning
home
run
on
support.
the
It's going to be
season
huge
for
for him.
As the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Huge. This is exactly what Max needs.
The body language from this hurler right now
Braves
isn't the
hard
best.
to
You can
break.
tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price
I hope
for it.
these are
That was a
fresher
bomb.
in restaurants than they are here because they're hard as a book right now. Always down here trying to eat scraps that are falling.
In now, Johan Camargo. Line
Johan.
drive to center field. And
That's
that
in for a
finds some
base hit.
outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Good stuff.
Batting eighth,
Good stuff.
the shortstop, Jalen Miller.
Standing in now, Jalen Miller. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road.
Whoa,
with the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday.
There we go.
Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
Unless I missed it, he made it through his whole live call-in without cussing once. Good job, Kyle. Alright, here's a little cheat code. I suck at bunting, but I want to bunt here. So I'm just going to go to the quick manage, bunt, boom, get it.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
1-2 now.
What's up, Chase?
Camargo on third. Miller at second with one away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That's another wide receiver off the board. That's not good news for the Titans.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Not ideal. Ugh.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
The swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the bleachers and gone.
That's how it's done.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. And that is off the wall.
You should double though.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Confirmed in my. How many are dogs? How many are cats? All right, let's keep the run going. Here we go. Here we go.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game,
we'll come back and go live again next time the Titans are coming up on pick.
All cylinders here,
they
have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, have the notifications turned on so you don't miss that. We will be back.